The light of Paris and the architecture of Paris is like the Garden of Eden for sculpture.
C'est quelqu'un qui connaît très bien l'histoire de l'art, classique et moderne, et qui l'intègre dans son travail. Aujourd'hui, il fait partie d'une nouvelle sculpture britannique, bien qu'il vive aux États-Unis, il reste britannique et il en est fier.
There is this demonic energy sometimes that I work from and that's in me. And sometimes the sculptures have this kind of relationship to some kind of, a deep anxiety. So the black paintings, they're really about mourning, you know. And I think in life sometimes you go through periods where in a weird way you lose everything or you kind of die in a weird way. And I'd lost a very good friend and my marriage was breaking down and I was in a kind of painful transition. And those paintings were like mirrors. With Ombre Say that I made that piece in response to Francois Pinault, who asked me to make a work for the canal in Venice, and he gave me complete freedom. So I wanted to make a monument because the language of monuments is important to me. I'm fascinated by it, but in a way it's a monument to nothing. The figure is both highly animated, highly charged, but it's also kind of a death figure, and it's also a figure in kind of metamorphosis. We're in a period now where everything's dematerializing. In a weird way, everything's disappearing, right, into just images. I can't help but think there's something about my work where I'm trying to hold on to some tactile sense of what the world feels like, or the importance I feel in objects and in human connection. But I think sculpture is very precarious. I don't think there's really a space in the world for sculpture. And so you have to kind of fight for it. But I hope this show emphasizes how important it is to deal with things creatively and not be afraid to take that step, to make things, to play with things, to try to respond creatively to the world, to not be trapped in our iPhones, you know.